We got another match to watch right here. All right. Match is loading up. So, MerryChristmas has got the Swords Wrath Archers, Speartons, and it looks like a Magic Kill, which is, oh no, Giant, I'm sorry. A Giant and a Magic Kill. Both of them. Very interesting. We don't see Giants very often in the tournament, but we do see them occasionally, and sometimes they have pulled in the victory. Over here on this side, we also have Magic Kill and Giants, and they actually went for the exact same kit. They must have coordinated this. That's always cool. I love the idea of coordinating the same deck. You know, a completely even playing field. You just try to outwit each other, right? Big fan of that. Yeah. Okay. So we got 4 miners going out over here. Swords Wrath. MerryChristmas actually takes tower control pretty early. Ooh, and really picks on the Xenophon guy who came in just a little bit too late. And now with a pair of 2 Swords Wrath and an Archer, that's a really good combination for simple decks. And yeah, just 2 Swords Wrath over here. We got something up over here in the back causing an Archer to stay, which is probably smart. But we have a second Archer here, which now puts their 2 forces even. But of course, oh, MerryChristmas, we still have an issue where MerryChristmas is not building up their economy quite fast enough. I've seen MerryChristmas play a few times, and I feel like this is a common thing where when they have their downfall, it can sometimes be because of the money. But we do have 2 Archers and 2 Swords Wrath going over here. And there's a little bit of playful poking, but no one's initiating a full attack, except MerryChristmas trying to get some free shots, but then backs up. We have quite a bit of Swords Wrath here and a Spearton now coming out, which really changes the entire game. We've got those 4 Swords Wrath coming in for the charge. Even with 2 Archers, I don't think that's going to stop anything over there. And unfortunately, oh no, the miners were sent a little bit early, and there's no economy left for MerryChristmas. 65 gold is not enough to get anything. Get some player control to try to fight off the Spearton a little bit, and actually, not too bad as a Magic Kill comes out, which actually might, yeah, that actually adds a little bit more time to the game. That Magic Kill could not have come out any sooner. That was or any later. That was helpful. That was very helpful for MerryChristmas. That's what they needed, but they also desperately need more money. They need to get those miners. We got the minions coming out. Tower regained by MerryChristmas, which is very interesting. Over on this side, oh my gosh, the difference in miners is going to make the game, I think. That's my prediction. We have a Magic Kill out on this side too, which will definitely make for an interesting encounter when the 2 Magic Kill miners fight each other, or minions fight each other. Yeah, Archers in the back, Swords in the front. Xenophon's really going for the long haul here, trying to make as much money as possible. Let's check out how things have changed here. We've got 1 extra miner, but more on the way with MerryChristmas making another miner. Not bad, not bad. Swords Wrath, Archers, Magic Kill. Yeah, I mean, this is almost like an old school deck because it's only got units from, like Stick Empires. Ooh, my headphones fell out. Give me a second. Yeah, old school units against each other. And a decent emphasis on player control. Also a Stick Empires trademark. Ooh, that was a nasty explosion. I think that was just trying to get past the fog of war to see what kind of lines are up ahead. Really building up over here with the miners. So many miners, so many Archidons. Yeah, I don't know. I think if Xenophon were to just straight up attack right now with the amount of Speartons they have, they could outrun. We do have 1 Spearton coming this way and a second Magic Kill, which is interesting. Both going up to the front lines. I know some people like to leave a Magic Kill at the defenses. But we got both of the front lines over here. And another Spearton on the way. The economy getting a little bit better for MerryChristmas, but I still feel like it's just a little bit late for that. Another minion testing the waters, seeing what the army's like. Yeah, tons of archers from Xenophon's side. I still feel like if Xenophon were to rush right now, it would be in their favor. But tower bonus is still going to Merry Christmas, and looks like there's maybe an attack, but deciding to run back. Could also be a Fog of War poke. Traditionally, you would send that with one unit, but they already know what the army looks like anyway. This is a bit of a waiting game. Both players are waiting, but I'm not really sure why. I guess it makes sense for Merry Christmas to wait to build up that money, but not sure why. Oh, that's why they're waiting. They want to get the giants out. Surely now that a giant is out, an attack will be in Xenophon's favor, and surely Xenophon will be attacking soon. If I'm not crazy. I think my cat's ripping up a box. Yo, don't do that. Tower bonus still going. This is probably the slowest match of the tournament yet. But the Giants are coming in, as well as a fleet of archers, 3 Spiritans to keep them in the front line. Yeah, Merry Christmas is like, I'm not having any part in that. Arrows are being shot, taking out some of those minions. Getting a little bit of damage on the magic kills, but that shouldn't be a big issue. Ooh, and all the miners sent back. Sending back the miners a little bit too early is not a good idea. But a giant is now made for Merry Christmas as well. We're going to have a classic giant v giant in a bit. A player-controlled giant for one of them. Come on, Merry Christmas, send them out. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. No, why are you going back and forth? Do some damage. Do some damage. Boom. Yeah, we got everybody out. In fact, Xenophon's giant's going to go down any second now. But I don't think the one giant that Merry Christmas has is going to be nearly enough for the archers that are being sent. Then again, losing those Spiritans really quick. I was not anticipating the Spiritans to die that quickly to the magic heals and the giant, but that's a nasty combination. It just deals damage so quickly. And miners are sent back a little bit early here, too. Tower's been regained for Merry. It's kind of interesting. I feel like units-wise, Xenophon's just been, like, at the top. But Merry Christmas has still been... I think Xenophon's problem is just letting Merry Christmas stay at the tower too long. I think that's what's getting Merry the advantage. But we have another giant out to play. Ooh, going to deal some massive damage to these... Spiritans. Oh, but no, the giants are fighting each other. Classic giant fighting off. Oh, but some shots are being taken towards the archers in the back. Smart idea from Xenophon. Merry Christmas is standing still for now. I don't know if that's lag or what, but they're just taking a bunch of damage. Okay, they're on the move now, but those shots that the arrows are taking to the giant is going to be enough. That giant surely won't survive. No, it does not. That's a unit that Christmas definitely needed. With how weak the units are, I feel like Xenophon should just continue forward a little bit. It's not enough push. I think you can secure this with a little bit more push, but yeah, there's the push that's needed though. Volley of arrows going in. The Spiritans Merry Christmas has got an impressive amount of Spiritans, but the volley of arrows is enough to take out the little health that they have. Ooh, getting those castle shots, but I don't think that's going to be enough. We now have 3 Spiritans, pretty high health, attacking the tower, and the volley of arrows is just nasty. You hate to see it, and of course the archers from behind aren't going to spend any time working on the real statue damaging. And the giant has finally caught up with the rest of it. The giant might absorb also some more hits, but also deal massive damage to everybody in the scene. Look at all those miners, the poor miners who get sent back and denied the right of their job. The volley of arrows are doing a good job at fighting the Spiritans, but it just doesn't matter at this point. When you have a giant at your doorstep, what more can you do, So Xenophon is going to take the victory there. Congratulations to them as they make it further in the losers bracket.